Hello and welcome to another new construction home tour. Today we're going inside the Ridgway by Taylor Morrison in the Independence community near Elizabeth in Colorado. Normally I film these intros with a home behind me. However, as you'll see in the footage, we had a very snowy, windy day, so I'm filming this back in my home office. If you're new to my channel, my name is Torrey Drake. I'm a local Denver realtor, and a huge chunk of my YouTube channel is dedicated towards new construction home tours, new community tours. However, yes, I do work in resale, real estate, and new construction as well. So if you have any questions, I would love for you to leverage the relationships that I've built through doing as much work as I've done in the new construction process. So feel free to reach out. My contact information is below, and let's jump into the Ridgway. All right, guys, this is the Ridgway. Taylor Morrison. It is windy, so forgive me if it's loud. We're gonna go inside in just a minute. As you can see, we have quite the snow day going on here. Give you an idea of what the community is looking like right now. Taylor Morrison is on the outskirts of the area, so it doesn't matter that Independence actually is. And we're gonna go ahead and jump into the tour. The model is actually closed today. So the door's locked, so we're gonna jump straight into inside and walk. This is what the exterior is looking like. Okay, so this model actually wasn't open today, so this door's actually locked, but this is the front door. So pretend I just came through the front door, and this is what you'd see as you come in. Nice high ceilings and a home office right here. Very long home office too. That is a longer than I've actually seen a lot of homes have. That's cool. You can see the high ceilings get even higher in just a few steps. Then you have a bathroom right off the front door as you're coming in, or for whoever is using the home office as well, which is really nice. Half bath, of course. And then coat closet. It's a modest one, but it will do the job. Actually, it goes back a little further than I thought it would. You know what? We're gonna knock the basement out. So to get a sneak peek at the living room here at the high ceilings, it looks nice. It looks really cool, but we're gonna knock out the basement first because it's literally right here. Stairwell is a little touch on the narrow side, I would say. But this feels really nice. Got not a multi-level, I would say, but it gets some dimension into the room, having the different ceiling heights right there, which is nice. I'm sure it's done just for duct work. Wasn't actually done aesthetically, but I actually like the effect it creates. This one's a walkout basement, of course. Not good to keep this one actually legit locked, but you can still see what it's looking like out there here in Independence. A lot of open space, a lot of undeveloped land. Okay, turn back around. And by the way, guys, if you haven't heard me say it, I say in all my videos, one of the most important things to understand about my YouTube channel and my new construction home tours, because the bulk of what I do is that you can use all of the video tours I posted to shop for your new build home. It doesn't matter when the video is posted. It could have been today, it could have been 5 years ago. That home is technically available-ish. And what I mean by that is builders are always building new communities, taking those model homes and plugging them into those communities. So is this exact Ridgway from Taylor Morrison available in 5 years? This exact one I'm standing in right now? Probably not, but I can definitely put together a list of where else Taylor Morrison is building the Ridgway or other homes like it. So feel free to reach out. I'd love for you to leverage the relationships I've built doing as much work as I've done in new construction to get the best sales price and incentives and upgrades possible for you. Oops. Okay. Now let's check out Got the stairwell going upstairs here. This house just has like, maybe I'm making this up in my head, but a lot of dimensions to it, the way the ceilings are done, where they place the stairs. Those really nice high curtains are great as well. I love a new build home that has sections to it that does a good job blending open space and still providing sections. They don't just make one giant square. And you're like, well, how do I do the furniture? You know, I like that this is obviously the living room, kitchen, and dining room over there. It's very, very nice. I know people love to see your view from the counter / sink. This is what you're looking at here. That colored wall is really nice. I like it. That's such a simple thing, having like an accent wall, but that is really, really nice. We won't go out there because I don't want to attract snow. Back inside the house, you can see a small patio off of the living room, but it definitely does the job just fine. Especially because it's got a patio space off of the walkout basement as well. By the way, guys, if you're digging the video, guess what? Consider hitting like and subscribe. It's a cheesy ask, it's a cliche ask. I'm sure you hear it all the time, but it does help a lot and it means the world, because these videos do take a ton of work and I'm happy to do that work. But it would be cool if you hit that subscribe button. That's a cool pantry. Big fan. So this is where you'd be coming in from the garage. However, right now it's set up as their office. So I'm not gonna open that door, but just to know that that's where you're coming from the garage. Got a good coat closet here. I wouldn't call this a mud room, but you just definitely have a place to set up a mud room, a space, you know, to take off any wet or muddy clothes, shoes you may have, especially on days like this. All right, let's go upstairs, my friends. This blue wall is nice. Get a glimpse of the community. As you can see, still lots of development happening. Okay. Coming up. This is what you see looking over. These windows, this is obviously a very overcast day, and look how bright it is in here. Yes, there's lots of recessed lighting, it helps with that, but all these windows and the high up windows with the high ceilings do a ton of work to bring in whatever light we have out there, which is not a whole lot right now. We got primary bedroom over there, laundry room and guest rooms to the right. We're gonna go in the laundry room real quick, which is very spacious. And I like this color. It's like greenish gray. You can see it's there a little bit more. All right, let's check out. Taylor Morrison is killing it with the storage pantry shelves. These are pretty nice and deep shelves as well. Here's a guest bedroom. And if you watch my channel, you know one of my favorite things is guest bedrooms are further away from the primary bedroom. I just think it helps a lot. Create some separation, some quiet, some space. So, big fan of the guest bedrooms being on this side of the house, and I believe the primary on the other side. It's the guest bathroom that the two bedrooms over here share. Two sinks. Hi, that's me. guest bedroom off of the bathroom. Okay, guys, drum roll as we go across the loft over to the primary bedroom. As you go to the primary bedroom, you get a nice dramatic look over your castle. Looking down here. Ooh, this is a nice little entryway. Boom. And then this is where the door would be. They have a door, as is common in new builds. And then primary bedroom. It is, I will say, a little on the smaller side. However, I'm in the boat, and I know it's not popular opinion. I prefer a smaller primary bedroom because I rather that additional square footage go to the rest of the house. I want a larger living room, more basement space, more kitchen space, a dining room off the kitchen. I don't mind a slightly smaller primary bedroom if it means that square footage is allocated well to the rest of the house, and this is plenty of space, and in my opinion, yeah, I'll leave it at that. That's my opinion. Take it or leave it. Agree or disagree, but I'm right. For me. I'm just being sassy, but you know what I mean. Like, to me, I'm not gonna lie, even this bathroom's a little bit too big. There's a lot of space between the sink and the shower. I prefer to bring it in a little bit. I'm sure all the women out there are like, oh my God, shut up, dude. Give us a bigger bathroom. Little narrow on the shower, smaller on the shower side. I prefer a bigger shower. I'm getting way too into my personal shit here, guys. My bad. They took all that bedroom square footage and put it in between the kitchen, or in the shower and the sink. Ooh, this closet's nice though. This is a good sized closet. I dig this. This is nice. Wide, deep. Very cool. All right, guys. Well, that is Ridgway by Taylor Morrison. Well, that concludes today's home tour, guys. As I mentioned, I would love for you to leverage the relationships that I have built to your benefit through doing as much work as I've done in new construction. So feel free to reach out. My contact information is below. And once again, yes, I do a lot of work in new construction. I also do a lot of work in resale. So whether you're doing new construction or resale, I'd be more than happy to have a no pressure conversation with you. Feel free to reach out. My information is below. I said that, so all I'll say now is hit like and subscribe. I'll see you on the next one.